Hello, thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to do Roxy's weekly challenge. I did a prototype up. It was a cool challenge again, giving you lots of extra journaling space. So you can go that way or that way. So using some of her digitals. Now when Roxy did it, she used a digital on the outside and also a digital on the inside. So this was just my prototype, so I used coffee dyed paper. I like that as well. I also have some ledger paper here that we can use, and this is just something then that you could stick into a journal, into a pocket. As she mentioned, let me just grab a piece of paper here. You could even put it in a journal and clip it over a page, like so, but you would probably do it like on this side. I never even thought you could fold them the opposite way as well, like that, and then clip it on, and then you have like a decorative element that is also useful in giving you extra writing space. So we're just going to make a couple of those today. I have really been enjoying Roxy's challenges lately. So these two I have already glued down, so I'm going to show you one from scratch. So here's one of Roxy's digitals, and I do believe it goes this way. So she just folded it in half, and I'm using these ones because when I printed them, my printer heads must have needed to be cleaned. So I figured once you decorate it up and put some paper inside, they won't be as noticeable. So I'm just going to use some glitter glue just to make it go a little quicker, not having to wait for it to dry as much as I would if I did glue sticks. So she just folded it in half like that, and if you could get it straight, it would be better. And that's what I've just gone ahead and done with this one and this one. So these are all Roxy's digitals. So here's another one. I'm just gonna tear the edges off, and we'll do it as well. I hope everyone is doing well today. It's a kind of, the major heat we had up here has dissipated. We had a thunderstorm last night, so that is good. Oh my goodness. I can't rip for the life of me. I'll just get my cutter. Sorry if I'm off camera a little bit. I should have had this one ready to go, and I did not. But then you'll get to see it. So. Now, some of the girls, like on this one that you do, you don't need it to be printed double on both sides because this is going to be folded in half. You won't see the other side anyway. But the next piece that we use as our insert, if you decide to use a digital, it would be a good idea to have it printed on both sides. Now, I do not. But I also have some coffee dyed ledger paper and coffee dyed paper that I kind of like on the inside as well. I just find it a little less busy for my taste. So everyone just do what works for them. Okay. And there we go. So we have 4 here to do. So on 2 of them, this paper I thought went well with this. So we're gonna show, let me just think for a minute. And then you also have to decide what you want to show on the front cover. So I'm gonna fold it this way again and show the label. So you fold it in half, and I am going to ink up my edges so it'll get rid of that little white space that's showing. So So then you take your digital. Now this one is not double-sided, so I will probably just stencil on the back of it. And you put it in. And this one's a little too tall, so I'm going to cut it down because I cut that one down a little more. And you basically just do an accordion fold, and then you would glue this part down. And the reason for the digital is it looks pretty when you open it. And I chose this digital because I thought it would, it had a little bit of blank space on it. So see, I had folded it in half. I shouldn't have done that. Now I'm gonna have to fight the fold. And then you just kind of line it up, fold, fold it again, and then fold it back again to a little decorative edge. And you can put a little tab on this, a whale tail, just even a piece like Roxy or Rachel, excuse me, she just did a piece of paper, a vintagey paper. Oh man, you think I could fold or no? Maybe not. So when you open it, see now if this was printed on as well, it would be a lot prettier. But when you open it, there you go, you have extra writing space. And this digital is light enough that you could write here and here. And then you could also write on the back. So then she just glued this whole thing down. I'm just going to ink this inner edge first because it is a little white and I am gluing it down. And I'm actually just going to ink the whole thing. I like inking my creases. Just looks a little nicer when you open it, so I'm gonna do them all. And on the back as well. And I'm also, I think I'll grab a stencil and we'll just stencil it right now, so you kind of get the idea. Yeah, I've really been enjoying Rachel's challenges lately. And it, you know, it really helps to build up your ephemera as well. And then when you go to make a journal, you can go through your ephemera that's finished and add it to your journal. I'm just kind of cleaning up here, sorry. Okay, just let me grab a stencil. Excuse the noise. Okay, so I have one here, and I'm just going to lay it on the back, the whole back of this, and I'm just going to quickly stencil because I did not print on both sides. And that being said, you don't even have to use a digital or designer paper. You could use this with scrapbook paper as well, whatever you have in your stash. I just think the idea is the digital, or if you used scrapbook paper, it's pretty and it's kind of already decorated and it's ready, an element that's ready to go in your journal. And you have lots of writing space in a small piece of real estate here. So just let me, almost done here, sorry. See what that looks like. Oh, see the difference, how much nicer that looks. So I'm just gonna quickly wipe here because I got ink. So there we go. So here is the original, and I might as well just do it the way I'm gonna do it. Okay. I didn't even need to stencil this piece, but I did. And I just line it up. Make sure it's to the crease and semi-even in there. No, I didn't get a very big crease this way. I could have even went more. It doesn't have to line right up to the edge. And there, I think that looks a little better. Yeah, I like that better. And just give it a good press with your bone folder. And that's not even decorated. And look how cute that is. You could put a label here, an image. You can put a tab on here to help pull it. And then you've got a lot of extra space for writing. Love it. So let's do another one. Hopefully it goes a little smoother for me. What are we gonna put inside that? I don't know if I wanted this with this. This with this. Okay, let's put a piece of ledger paper in this one that has been coffee dyed. So this one's already glued, so I might fold this one the opposite way. Make sure I have the writing up. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way this time. Just for something different. One moment. So I'm gonna fold it the opposite way, but I am going to ink it now. Just because I do have a bit of a white edge. I didn't fold it completely. Nothing a little ink won't fix. There we go. So this one could go either way. I think I will glue it here so I can get the pretty flowers here. So I need it to be sorry, I was just getting out my cutter. I'm gonna go 8. I'm gonna go 8 this way. And so I'm gonna go not by, yeah, I'll go by 11. Okay. Is that too long? It's too long. A little bit too long. I don't want to lose my the number, so I'm just going to cut a little bit off here. Another 1/2 inch. Sorry, I have my window open, which is right in front of me, so that was a car that went by. Okay, so this time we're going to glue it on this side so I can keep those pretty flowers. And do I want this way? Yeah, let's go this way. Okay, so now we'll just do an accordion fold. I'll just do the first one, give myself a little bit of space on either end so it doesn't protrude past when we fold, when we close our little folder. And then just keep kind of folding. Try to get it straight. Good, I'm already crooked. And I got lines to help me. Oh my goodness. That's just proof that if I can do it, anyone can do it. If you hear that noise, that's just my hubby on the tractor. We are building a house and living in the one in front, building the one behind. And he is doing amazing at it. So smart. Okay, so I wanted this number showing 138, and that will fit into there. And did I extend past? No, my folding isn't the greatest right here, but maybe I can kind of fix it. There. Very cool. Thank you, Rachel. I really, really have been enjoying your channel and your challenges. And I didn't ink this up, but I still can do it once I put it down. So I'm going to put it this way. And I'll just put this down quickly before I lose it. There we go. So this one will pull out this way, right? Oh, so I should have flipped it the other way. Oh well, it'll still pull out this way. That's okay. But if I make this the front, then I could put it on a page this way instead of this way, if that makes any sense. So there's this one. Open it, pull it out. And you got all the upside down. I have it upside down. Well, you know what? I can turn it this way. But then it's kind of upside down. But anyway, there's that one. We'll worry about it when we decorate. So you see what I mean by how it opens? That's all I mean. So there's that one. And then I have this one folded already. And I thought this digital went nicely with it. I thought because there's the flower and obviously it's the same kit, and you can see my printing wasn't the greatest, but there's a lot of blank space that could be written over. So let's do this one. Maybe I'll get a little better as I go. Practice makes perfect, right? Let's see. And I don't mind if I make it a little smaller, just so it'll fit within that folio of the digital that I folded already and glued. Let's see if my height is okay before I put my cutter away. Nope, it's still a little too tall, so I'll take a little bit. I think I need a new blade on my cutter. Actually, I know I do, because it's leaving like a mess when it cuts. I do not know why. Okay, let's see how that works. Yep, that's perfect. I like it a little smaller, but you can do it however you like. And obviously I like the butterfly on the front, so we're gonna go this way. I may have to trim a little bit here. Here's my bone folder. Yeah, I'm gonna trim a little off the top. Sorry for the noise. There, that's better. That was bugging me. And I'll ink it. And you could even write on the back of the outside of this one, because paper is quite light. Okay, very pretty. And I'm gonna stencil on the back again, just because I did not print on both sides. So you can always do a workaround. This is a stencil I bought, and it's not a cheap stencil. I've thrown away the packaging, so I can't remember the name. I don't understand why they make stencils so thin sometimes. And it's not like you didn't pay. Like, it wasn't a dollar store stencil. This was... I don't get why they make them so thin. Anyway, there must be a reason. There, just add a little bit so it's not so white. And that will go there. Then we'll fold it. Make sure it fits. Might help if I had it straight. Yeah, I need to fold it a bit more. I need some folding lessons, I think. There. And then fold it again. And another time. Oh, it's not straight, Gloria. Make it straight. And then this one I will fold back. I think I'm going to fold this one all the way back. I like that, how it looks better. And see, that will go there. And then you will just pull this out. Very nice. Yeah, I should ink it, because it is a lot of white space, so I will ink it. I don't know. I think inking it just makes such a beautiful difference. And I might just kind of go like that too, so you don't notice maybe the lines from my printer heads as much. And then we will glue that down. And try and center it. There we go. Yeah, don't go by mean. You saw how I fold. Centering, it's probably not much better. Give it a little tug there. I might have to refold it, people. I got too close to the inside. Oh, it's good. And there we go. Open it up. So pretty. Pull it out. Lots of journaling space on this one. I really like that. And then even on the back, you could flip it back and you could journal there as well. Now these aren't decorated yet, but you guys get the idea. So we've done 3 on camera. These 2 go this way, and then this one, I think I had it so it opens this way. But I should have glued it this side down, so when I opened it, it went that way. But it's all good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Gloria. It's still pretty. So there we go. And those can go in a pocket or in a belly band, or you can clip it in over a page. So there's my 4. I'm going to do one more off camera. And then I will decorate. When I get them decorated, I can add some pictures maybe at the end. So have a great day, everyone. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for putting up with me. Have a good day.